Hello everybody. I don't think I've recorded a video like this sitting at my desk before. I'm using my iPad, which I've never used to record one of my YouTube videos, so I hope that this goes well. This is where I sit when I'm doing my diamond painting stuff, and this is where I sit when I'm having my Zoom calls with patrons. So this is what they see when we talk every other Saturday, and we're probably going to switch to another day of the week because spring is sprung and people have got better things to do on a Saturday afternoon than sit and talk to me. But here is what we're going to do today, because it's got nothing to do with anything that I was just talking about. So today, what I am going to be doing is kitting up at least 2 projects. The first one will be Sasha and Jett. This is the project of the month, large, for April. And so I picked this at random from my large projects. And so I'm going to be kitting this one up. The link to all of the diamond paintings and stuff that you're going to see today are down in the description to this video, just below this video, okay? So Sasha and Jett from Diamond Art Club is number 1. The second one is the Seahorse from GBFKE. And that one I have right here behind me. So that is the Seahorse. And so that was the small project of the month that I picked at random. And I've just got my stuff piled up behind me here that I'm going to be working on. My work area is never neat. Okay, and so the things that I'm going to be using today, first off, is this fantabulous drill storage kit that I got from DIY Digital Art. And it's got 84 bottles inside of it. And so I'm going to see if I can kit up at least the 2 diamond paintings of the month in the same box. And then I have a third project of the month called Anna, Olaf, and Elsa that I also got from GBFKE that I'm doing as a birthday present for my friend Margaret's granddaughter, Emily. And so if there's enough space in the containers, I will be using that same green container to put the drills for Anna, Olaf, and Elsa. Because I have 3 main things that have to be accomplished in the month of April, and that is Sasha and Jett, Seahorse, and Anna, Olaf, and Elsa. And I don't have Anna out yet because I'm not going to start on her until I've finished this one. So the drills will go in there. Also from DIY Digital Art, I got this handy dandy roll of 2,000 drill container stickers. So I'll be using that. And I will also be using this is what do you call this stuff? Silicone little cup that I got when they were being discontinued at Sears back in the day when there was a Sears. And what are they called? I'm just trying to read the bottom of it. Anyway, they're discontinued, so you can't get these anymore, but you can get little like muffin wrappers in silicone and stuff like that. Muffin, what do you call them? Muffin forms, whatever. They used to be made of paper, now they're made of silicone. Anyway, I find that these are really nice for pouring drills. So that's what I'm going to be using to pour my drills into the containers. I am also going to be depending very heavily on this is one of my brown silicone baking sheets It's also a placemat, and when I eat over top of my diamond paintings that I'm working on, I lay one of these placemats down on top of the diamond painting and eat on top of it. And then if I make a mess and spill stuff, it doesn't matter because because silicone cleans up nice and easy. And what else am I going to use? I am then also going to use these bead mats, well, one of them anyway, that I got from one of my viewers. I believe it was Deanne, who used to be from Montreal but now lives in Florida. So Deanne sent me these some time ago, and they help to make sure that drills are not going to bounce around all over the place. So I'll get the blue one out. And I think she got this at Joann's. Again, I'll include the link to it down below if I can find it. What else will I be using today? Oh, my Sharpie marker for labeling my drill stickers. And if I end up using anything else, I will add it to the description to this video down below, so you'll have a link to every supply that I use today. Okay, so let's get started. So what I'm going to do first, and sorry, I'm used to looking at the camera, the camera in a different place on my cell phone, and so I keep looking in the same place on the iPad, and it's not there. So I keep a garbage can beside me because garbage. So I got my skizzers here. Just cut that off there. But isn't it nice that they put a little bit of foam on there so that the handle doesn't get scratched in shipping? And so let's open this up together, shall we? So it smells new, but it doesn't smell bad. Okay. Oh, interesting. So it comes with a bunch of stickers ready to be labeled. So I suppose I could use these, and if I run out, then I'll go to these drill stickers. Yeah, I'll use these first. And then it has, I believe, 3 layers of drill bottles. And the drill bottles fit nicely into this foam. And so that's why I think I might be able to get all of the 3 diamond paintings into this container, into this single container. Let me just make sure. There we go. Oh, look, there's a little mirror in there, so that if I ever get tired of looking myself in the video, I can look at myself in the mirror. Oh, isn't that nice? Okay, so these bottles are small, and these bottles are big. And the bottles on the bottom are also big. And we're going to see how many drills fit in each size of container. Now, I don't need this for a little while, so I'm just going to set it aside down below my table. There we go. And I'm going to put these a little bit out of the way here beside the camera so that I can reach them. I've got my drill labels here. That's a nice surprise. I didn't remember that those came with. And we're going to start, I'm going to get rid of these other drills, and we're going to start with, I don't know if I'm going to need this silicone baking mat. But I got this one on Amazon. You can find it, if you do a search for silicone baking mat, you'll find sets of these. You might find some individual ones. Buy a set. You will never regret buying a set. And they come in 2 or 3 different sizes. This is a half size. And then, well, I also have a big size, which is twice this size. And I use that from time to time for different things as well. You could also use them for baking. but I don't because I don't bake. I'll include links to those down below just in case. This is what I rest my wrist on when I am diamond painting, and I put the tray on it usually too. So again, because it's silicone, drills don't bounce around. So if I spill drills, they're more likely to stay on the silicone mat. So that's why I love my silicone mats. All right, now let's get into this Diamond Art Club kit. And I do want to say thank you to my viewers who, when they saw the project of the month for April, and because I would post this picture of Sasha and Jett on my web, like in my videos, they would say, "Oh, you know, that's a DAC registered image, copyrighted image," and it's like, I know that, and I got my kit from Diamond Art Club, and I want everybody else who's going to be drilling along to get their kit from Diamond Art Club. Okay, so but before we start, if you have not yet ordered your project of the month for April, don't feel like you have to get something from Diamond Art Club to do a drill along. You can get a picture of a girl, or a girl and a dragon, or a dragon, or, I don't know, a girl, a mermaid. It doesn't matter. The idea is that we're drilling along together on something that is more or less the same theme. And if we're all drilling the same thing, that's great. But if we're all drilling different things, that's going to be super interesting. So doesn't bother me one little bit. Now, when I got my my Diamond Art Club thing, the sticker for the labels was, as you see, kind of destroyed up here. So I'm going to just draw the symbols onto some of these for those. The rest of them, I will cut this up, and I'm just, yeah, the label got stuck on the label. So you see here, like there's little bits that got stuck in shipping, and anyway, they're not coming off. I don't care. Like I'm used to drawing my labels, so this is not a big deal. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn on my overhead camera, which is my phone, and so you'll be able to see what I'm doing from above, and I'll be able to intersperse from time to time video of me looking at the camera, so that you're not just looking at my hands all the time. So let me get this set up, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I am going to be recording the with the upper camera in time lapse, and so what I'm doing and what I'm saying might not always match up. I'm going to try and match them up in the video in editing as much as I can, but that goes 5 times as fast as I do. So we'll see how well I do the matchy match. Okay, so let me just get this started, and there we go. All right, so the first thing I want to do is label my drills. And so for that, I may not be able to use that this container for more than one single thing. We'll see. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is cut the labels up. And I don't care about the sequential numbers. I don't care about those. Some people label their drill containers according to that. I'm not one of those people. So that is not what I am going to do. So all I care about is the symbol and the DMC number. So that's what I'm going to put on the drill containers. And yeah, it's a shame that these stickers didn't really come through all that well, but that's okay. I can do up, there's only one that's missing on the top, and I can just write that number on. So for the 310s, I'm not going to like fill up a whole bunch of drill containers. What I'm going to do is, I have these containers that I got at the dollar store. I don't have a link for them because they're dollar store. So what I'm going to do is pour the 310 drills into here. So I can fit 2 of those big bags into one of these containers. So that tells me right off the bat, I'm not going to have enough of these containers, but I have something else that I'm going to use, so I'm not concerned. So these are just solo cups. Oh, I think I can fit two bags in here. And I'm noticing that that is very staticky, so I'm just going to cut a little piece of dryer sheet to drop in there, because that solo cup is really, really staticky. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these labels on the solo cups. That's done. So I got all my 310s labeled. Yay! Crowd goes wild. I always put my drills in order by symbol. So that's what I want to do here as well. So I'm going to do this. I label the container first and then I put the drills in it, because if I do anything else, I know I'm going to forget to label a container at some point. So, so it's label container and then pour drills in. All right. It is really nice to have multiple sizes of containers to work with. So what I'm going to do is cut up all of these bags and put them in DMC order so that I'll be able to get my drills quicker. And so for that, I'm going to get my handy dandy cat food case, and I'm just going to start putting these in order in here. Okay, so I've got all the bags of drills now in order by DMC number in here. So that will make the rest of this go much faster, because now I'm just going to continue labeling according to the alphabet. So I have done A. I want to see what the next letter is. C. And C, where is C? It's 600. I'm just going to put these all in containers first, and then we'll put them in order. Okay, so this is my vacuum cleaner, and I don't know why, but it is not sucking all that well right now. It is a USB powered, and it's very, very handy for when you have a little drill spill, like I just had. Yeah, I don't know what's the matter with it. All right, I think I might need to get a different one, because as handy as these little things are, this one here, the USB power, like it was maybe $7 or something like that. I've seen other ones on diamond painting store sites, and so I think I'm going to get one from one of the stores. In fact, I might have seen one on Your Best Deals, in which case I'll get it from Your Best Deals. Okay, so that cleaned up my drills off myself and the table and the floor, and there's a little bit of hair and stuff in them, but oh well, such is life. So I think what I'm going to do is just pour this into here first, so that I don't run into another problem where while I'm labeling something, the drills fall out. So let's put these all in order. That's the next thing to do. Okay, so this is Sasha and Jett all kitted up. So that's good. I've got one done. I'm going to set this aside. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to kit up Anna, Olaf, and Elsa and get that ready to go. Okay, so for Anna and Olaf, I'm going to use my Harbor Freight containers. Okay, so I've got 21 colors for Anna and Olaf, and I have 28 containers, so I should have more than enough space to put all these drills away. So I have the code, I have the the legend on the diamond painting. So what I'm going to do is just draw that legend on the stickers. So what I'm going to do is copy this legend onto the stickers. All right, so let's start. Okay, so now Anna, Olaf, and Elsa is fully kitted up. That took almost no time at all. These stickers are great. If you have a little glue dots container, it'll be perfect to put your sticker in and then just dispense them out of there. I could do another kitting up. Sure, why not? I'll do another kitting up. I'm just going to kit it up into bags. And so I'm just going to use little bags, Ziploc bags. And I need about 17. I'm sure I have enough here. And so let's do this again. And so this will be pretty easy as well, because I just have to copy the legend onto here. All my labels are made, and I am now ready to start filling up the bags. For small projects, it's just as well to work out of baggies, because that way, like, they don't take that long to do. And then I've already got them in bags, they're already labeled, and they can just go straight into my spares stash. So, and this is nice and easy because they're already in order. So all I have to do is just put them in there. Okay, so that is it, my friends. I have kitted up 3 diamond paintings today. It is not even 11 o'clock yet, and I've still got an hour on the day, and I usually go to bed around 3 a.m., so I've still got about 3 hours to finish the last thing. Well, not finish, but do the last thing that I put on my list to get done today. So I'm going to do that now. But here I have the kitting up for Elsa and Anna and Olaf, and I did the kitting up, as you saw earlier, for the seahorse, and before that I did the kitting up for the great big humongous Diamond Art Club, Sasha and Jett. So 2 of those are the Seahorse and Sasha and Jett are projects of the month for April. So I will start those on Wednesday, I guess, is April 1st. And so that means that I have the 29th, 30th, and 31st. I have 3 days to work on this one. And I should be able to get quite a bit of it done in 3 days. My concern is I really want to have it done by no later than May 8th in case Margaret wants to get it framed. I'm sure she will want to get it framed. So I want to do as much as I can before that. Well, I want to get it done in April so that she has all of May to get it framed. Well, at least 3 weeks in May. And of course, I want to finish the 2 projects of the month before the end of the month of April. So there you go. Long video. I don't actually know how long I've been at this because I have not once checked to see how long I've been recording. I'll do that just before I turn off the time lapse. And yeah, so I'm hoping that this video will be maybe about an hour, maybe a little less. We'll see. I don't think I've been working on it for 5 hours, so so that's good because it's like 1 to 5 is the ratio in terms of the speed. So so there you go. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'm sure that many of you kit up in a completely different way, and so it was probably frustrating watching some of what I did, but I really liked using the DIY digital art stickers because they are removable, and so when I finish using them on a container or a baggie or something like that, I can stick that sticker onto the next thing that I put those drills in, because I'm constantly moving my drills around, and I prefer to use as few stickers as possible, so because I don't like waste. And I also liked the drill container, the little suitcase thing, because that turned out really, really well, and I was able to kit up essentially the whole thing, except for the 310s, of which there are plenty. So the way I'll be working on these is I will be working on the solo cups first, and I'll use them up, and then I'll work on these until I have finished the diamond painting. And yeah, so I'm super happy with the way things went tonight. Once I figured out how to organize the DAC drills so that they were in DMC order, it made it way easier to do the rest of the project. And there you go. So now I'm going to go and put together a puzzle. And I hope you are going to go and have a fantastic rest of your day. So don't forget, like this video, subscribe if you have not already subscribed to my channel. You can click for notifications. That's just by ringing the little bell, and that way you'll never miss one of my videos. I'm very tired. I've been going for about 12 hours straight today, and like I say, I still got about 4 hours of channel work to do today. So it's been a very busy day for me, but very enjoyable and very productive. So I probably will take the day off tomorrow, which won't matter to you because I've shot 2 different videos today. So it doesn't matter if I take a day off. Because for you guys, you won't see a break in my videos. So that's it. I'm going to say good night to you, or good day, whichever it happens to be. And I hope you come back and visit with me again real soon. Take care, everybody. I love you. Bye-bye.